What's up, everybody? Let's do a quick walkthrough. I just finished the mother's one room in the video before this, and this is the daughter's house. And I'm heading upstairs. I'm bringing the mighty scrub pad just because carpets are not that bad, and I'm just going to shower feed. And this particular pad seems to accept the solution from the shower feed a little quicker than an Iron Man. And so I thought instead of using the 3M white scrub pad, I would just go direct. So that's what I'm doing. I did put my goofy headlamp on there, and you can see that's the inline, that red thing. This is the inline turn-off valve, so I don't have any more problems with any leakage if that should ever happen. And the headlamp, I'm just testing to see if I do want a light, and I think it worked out pretty good, actually. It's a pretty bright light, and I think what I may do is take the straps off and just mount it on there. So we'll see. But anyway, I wanted to test that out. I know Robin had a video on putting a junction box on and some other stuff. I may go that route, or I may just put this one on. We'll see. And I'm pouring in the solution into the tank. It shouldn't take very much since I'm shower feeding it. I did speed this video up, I think 2 or 3 times normal speed, because it was, I think, 59 minutes, almost a full hour. So I didn't want to put those long videos. I know, and I've been told by people that if it's longer than 10 minutes, they're tapping the right side of the screen. 10 seconds at a time advancement, you miss the whole video. So bear with me on this one, and I'll go through it. It will come out beautiful. This is a pretty big house. You can see I got this staircase, which I'll be doing by hand. I've got, four bedrooms up here. The master, the boys' room, the girls' room here, and then one more on the other end of the house upstairs. And I got downstairs a family room, dining room, the stairs, and another living room that has a whole lot of wear and tear on it. You'll see it. Still comes out nice. That's an overview on the top. All right, let's go. And if you notice, when I put that head strap on, I put it on after I pulled the cord out, which was stupid because it was holding the cord down in my way. So halfway through, I think I had to pull the headlamp off, and I'm going to redirect things and run the cord, put that on first and then run the cord so the cord's up higher. But anyway, you'll see I'm booking through this at 3 times speed, but it should come out absolutely beautiful, which you can see it is. So stay tuned, and I'll catch up to you further along in the video. Okay. Stay tuned. This is funny. See if you catch it. Going into this room. Oh, man. I think we missed it. I actually have the valve turned off. I took the machine from upstairs, downstairs, and I started doing this office. And I'm like, whoa, you could see my whole body's shaking here. And I'm going, wait a minute, the pad was slightly damp, so it wasn't too bad, but my gosh. After I get through it, I realized that the valve was turned off. I click the valve back on and I go back through it. So thought that was kind of funny. And I think props to OxyDry Robin. He had mentioned that when he was talking about the valve. He said, just make sure you remember to turn it back on or you'll be, cleaning with a dry pad. So it did happen. Anyway, it's still cleaning up pretty good. It wasn't that bad down here, but I will go back through it. So hang tight. We'll get to the next part. Okay, so I'm not going to re-show doing that room. This is the main living room, and it's a older textured carpet. I'm using the white 3M pad here to pre-scrub, shower feed it, and it has a lot of wear on it. I'll show you during the video. I'll get down close on it so you can see, and the pattern on it has a lot of the fiber pieces of the pattern have kind of little chunks or wear nubs, I guess. You could see them starting to show. So not to worry, it was not tip bloom. It's part of the fabric. I've done these carpets for years. She waited a couple years this time for some reason. I'm not sure, probably because of COVID, but so 2018 I did it. I steam cleaned it, and I remember this carpet. So I knew exactly what to expect, but I did want to pre-scrub it in all those traffic areas. And you will note I am wearing my house shoes. So when I first got here, her mom opened the door for me. The family's on vacation in Hawaii. She said, we are a no-shoes house, and I knew that, so I took the black shoes off and put the white shoes on at the door. And like I said, I call them my house shoes, so there's no debris or anything from outside. And I'm going to go over this a few times here, and then I'm going to pad cap it with the, I think I'm using an Iron Man on this, so stay tuned. at that. Flip that pad over, and I'm going to catch this entry, and then I'll probably go over it a little more. And I did use most of the solution that was left in the tank here. When this dries, it'll be beautiful. It's a crazy situation. Even with steam cleaning, it would dry and just change 100% of the color, just light and dried up. I do like that light. It helped today a little bit, so I'm going to figure out if I'm going to put a electrical junction box and a light, LED light, or if I'm going to just mount this headlamp without the straps. It only takes 2 AAA batteries, so I don't see that being a huge cost. So let me know what you guys think. You like the headlamp and the valve and the stupidity of, look at that, you could see the wear in there. Stupidity of not turning it back on when I did that office. So there you have it. Another job in the books. Hope you guys enjoyed. I look forward to seeing you in my next one.